When do you need to register for VAT? This video looks at compulsory registration for VAT in reference to HMRC's 12-month turnover test. A turnover limit is set each tax year, and if this is exceeded by your standard and zero rated sales in any 12-month period, you will need to register for VAT. You can find out what the current VAT registration limit by doing a search on HMRC's website, which can be found at www.hmrc.gov.uk. It's important to bear in mind that the 12-month period is a rolling 12-month period. In other words, it is any 12 consecutive months, not simply a calendar year or your accounting year. You need to monitor your turnover month by month to check it against the prevailing registration limit. If you don't exceed the registration limit within your first 12 months of trading, then you keep adding on the next month's invoice turnover and deduct the turnover that you invoice for the corresponding month in the previous year. Each 12-month period has to be compared with the VAT registration limit to see if you have exceeded it. It is important that you do this every month to be sure that the registration limit has not been exceeded. If your turnover exceeds the VAT registration limit, you have the rest of the month in which you breach the limit plus one further month to arrange your registration. You must then start charging VAT from the first day of the following month. For example, if you breach the limit in the month of June, you would need to be registered for VAT from the 1st of August. Failure to register for VAT when you should could be a very costly error. When you realise your mistake, you will have to treat any sales that you have made as being inclusive of VAT, even though they weren't. This will mean that you are effectively worse off by 1/6 of the value of the sales you have made since the date you should have been VAT registered from. To make matters worse, you could also be charged penalties and interest. So, as you can see, it's very important to be aware of the current VAT registration threshold and keep track of your rolling 12-monthly turnover. One last word of warning. It is legal entities such as partnerships, limited companies, and importantly individuals that have to register for VAT rather than businesses. So, if you operate more than one business, you may need to aggregate your turnovers from each business to calculate whether or not you need to be VAT registered, rather than looking at each business individually. If you have any concerns about VAT registration or want to discuss ways that you could avoid having to register, please contact DEB by telephone on 01226 245824 or alternatively email lisa@deb-accountants.co.uk. To get further help and advice, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and sign up to our blog, which you can access by clicking on this button on our website and entering your email details here. Thank you for watching this video.